Good morning, everybody. Orange J here with another Echoes of Mana video, and today I decided to go ahead, make the leap, and invest into the gear that I've been farming. It's a mix of 5-star gear and 4-star gear, and I've been really hesitant to pull the trigger on actually spending the lucre and the upgrade materials to, kind of commit to some gear, because at 5 stars, it costs a lot of money to fully upgrade a piece of gear from 1 to 20, so I've been kind of worried about it. But today, I'm going to do it. I'm going to pull the trigger, and let's see how much of a power-up that's going to give us. So what you see on the screen here is a team that I'm running, right? I have Reese, Duran, and Angela, and I'm using those three for this example because we have a physical damage dealer, a kind of tanky frontliner, and a mage. And I've given them all a good set of gear that I feel comfortable leveling up. You can see Reese has an attack and HP set, Duran's got a constitution and HP set, and Angela has a HP and mana set. So those are the ones I'm going to invest in. All of this gear is level 1, and their current power levels look like this: 7392, 6372, and 5787. So I'm going to take a screenshot of that, and then we're going to jump into the blacksmith, right? This is where you can go to upgrade your gear. Now, keep in mind, I just sold a whole lot of memory gem leveling material to get 1.4 billion lucre. And you might be like, oh, I'm sorry, 1.4 million lucre. I wish I had 1.4 billion. Anyway, you might think, oh my gosh, that's a lot. Prepare to watch that number go down the drain. Okay, let's start with Reese, and she has a couple pieces of 5-star gear here that I'm kind of a big fan of. So let's go ahead, let's upgrade it. I'm just gonna hit the max button over here, take 60 of these large cubes. I have 400 of them to max it out, and then it's $153,000, 153,000 lucre. But let's check out the stat bonuses here. What kind of upgrade do we get to this if we do it? We're going to get a new stat. That stat is HP. I can live with that. Then HP boosts, spirit goes up, HP gets up again, and we do catch a strength and another spirit on that last one. So now we have a high spirit piece of gear with more spirit, more strength, and more HP. This is going to make her do more damage and be tankier. I'm pretty happy with that piece of gear overall. It's also something I could bounce around between other characters if I wanted to. Okay. Reese's next piece of gear. And I'm not going to make you watch this for every piece. I just kind of want to show you a couple of these 5-star gears getting upgraded. And then we're going to go to, I'll do a 4-star to do the cost difference, and then we'll skip ahead. Anyway, let's do another one of these here. Let's max that out. Okay, this is a helmet that has a lot of int on it. I'm fine with that, honestly. I'd rather the int not catch those upgrades, more the constitution and the strength, which we caught. Ooh, int caught again, that's okay. HP. Like I said though, I've been a little paralyzed by just being afraid to invest in the gear that I have. So I've just committed to leveling up some gear and seeing what the power level difference is. Now with Reese, she does also have a 4-star piece of gear equipped. So here's her 4-star armor. Keeping in mind how expensive it was to level the 5-star, comparing that to the 4-star, it's only 34 of these and it's only 59,000. So 4-star is definitely more economic than the 5-star is if you're a little strapped for cash and upgrade materials. Let's look at what this piece of gear looks like after we upgrade it. We caught some luck. That's a very good stat. More spirits fine, strength again, and then con. So you only get 3 of those little extra ticks, but this is now a very nice piece of 4-star gear at level 16. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to cut the video, I'm going to level up her accessories, and then we're going to compare the difference between her starting power level with level 1 gear and her finishing power level with fully leveled up equipment. Okay, I pushed the upgrade button on all 6 pieces of her gear. 2 of those pieces were 5-star, 4 of them were 4-star. Now, her previous power level was 7392. By leveling up that gear, she goes up to 8484. So an increase of what? Over 1,000, almost 1,100, just from leveling the gear. And like, let's be real, she's going to be a lot more powerful now. Like, this stat pool is huge. 4,000 HP, 1,500 strength, over 1,000 con, and over 1,000 spirit. I think this is a big deal for a Reese, somebody who wants to do a lot of damage but needs to get in there and fight. Aiming for like 1,000 constitution and spirit will definitely help her survive. Compare that to Duran, who indeed is only wearing level 1 gear, but he's got 1,040 constitution. By leveling up Reese's gear, she's got over 1,000 herself. Now, he will ascend her once his gear levels up, but that's okay. Just that she can get into that ballpark where she can be a little bit more of a bruiser and a little less of a glass cannon is a big win. So, let me go ahead, let me invest into the other characters real quick, and let's see where they come out. Okay, so Duran's gear is now leveled up. You can see my lucre pool is drying up quickly, and note Angela's stuff isn't leveled. That's because I'm actually out of leveling mats. I thought I had a lot coming into this. Turns out I did not have nearly enough. Now, if we switch view here, you can see Duran's power went from 6372 to 7305. So again, around that like 1,000 power level jump with a mix of 4-star and 5-star gear that I leveled up. If we check out his stats now, he has actually less HP than Reese. A part of that is going to be they're both wearing HP gear, but she hit better HP stats on her rolls. Now, 3788 is no slouch, right? And she's level 90, or she's level 100, he's only level 91. Constitution, he got up to 1158. He's still a little lacking in the spirit department at 782, but that's pretty good. He'll be able to hang in there. And then strength at 1099, he's going to do a respectable amount of damage. It's a nice boost. Like, I think if I was going to do a like TLDR of this, right? Don't be afraid to start leveling some of your gear. You should keep farming it over time, I think. Like, look for better upgrades to replace your current set, but getting each of your 3 main slots a set of like 4 and 5-star gear definitely should be a goal. And as you replace those with better pieces, you can kind of transition those pieces down to your sub slots to make your sub units, as you bring them in, you know, a little bit less gimp, I suppose. Because I have no, like, if I switch this view again, I currently have no gear on my subunits. Like, I just haven't invested in it. I've been selling my gear that I'm not using for more materials, for more lucre. Yeah. Now, also note, I gave my melee units the upgrades. I can always manual play Angela. I can keep her alive with my thumbs. These two need to go in there and scrap, so giving them the gear upgrades, I prioritize that just kind of as a final thought. So this was mostly something I was doing to experiment for myself, and I wanted to make a video of it just to share the results. Let me know what you think. Let me know your luck in farming gear, because I have not had the greatest so far, but I feel okay about what I did today. Kind of take that monkey off my back. I've started investing into gear. I feel like now, okay, I can continue. All right, guys, thank you for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I'll catch you next time. Peace.